Manipur, the situation rather worrying, and now the governor has given his nod for shoot-at-sight orders in the state. This comes as the state home department had sought approval for the same. It's given a nod and approval only in extreme circumstances, and this tells you really of how bad the situation currently is on the streets of Manipur. Tensions have been escalating. As a result, the governor now has given the go-ahead for shoot-at-sight for anyone who's roaming on the streets, despite the clear prohibitory orders that are in place. So this is the breaking update that's coming in even now. The tension remains in many parts of Manipur. I want to take this across to Milind Sharma. She's joining us live from Delhi. There are in fact people from Manipur in the national capital who are also ensuring their voices heard. Milind Sharma is at one such protest. Milind, it's over to you.
Yes, Akshita, these are residents from the state of Manipur who are in Delhi, and they are protesting and raising their voice against the violence that has erupted in the state outside the Manipur Bhavan in New Delhi. And countless number of people are here silently, peacefully protesting. Let me show you the banners first. We want peace in Manipur. We want immediate government intervention to stop the violence. And I also would like to speak to a few people. Look at that. So people are holding these little printouts, papers. They're saying do not instigate violence, stop the violence in Manipur, because they are angry at the fact that the state is burning. And of course the visuals coming from there are extremely disconcerting right now. So I just want to speak to the youth here that has gathered here. Sir, you guys are protesting in Delhi in support of peace in Manipur. What exactly is the contention now, and what are your demands that you're raising from it?
Okay, see, yesterday there has been like social political problem there in Manipur since yesterday, and we the people of Manipur here in Delhi wanted to restore peace in Manipur, because since yesterday Achum All Tribal Student Union Manipur, they held a peace rally out there in Manipur regarding this the High Court request for the recommendation of this ST from the government of Manipur.
Right.
Yeah. So actually they were holding that peace rally regarding this AST protest, but these protests were held in most of the tribal hill district, like let's say Chandal, Urkhul, Churachandpur, then Senapati. But the only problem is that the problem which was concerning today's was taken place in Churachandpur only, okay, which was predominantly resided by the Cookies population out there. So the thing is, they started to march toward the Manipuri residence area, and they started destroying the houses. They started beating the minority, the people residing, minority Metis people residing in Churachandpur area. So the thing is, since this thing has already started in this area, another side of the people, the Metis community out there in the Imphal area again, and other districts, they started to revolt against this Kuki community again in their own respected area. So this has become a kind of a revenge and action plan. So we actually wanted to restore peace, and at the same time I think the government need immediate action now, and we need government immediate this intervention, and we have already submitted yes.
So do you know that the government has also issued shoot-at-sight orders, yes, in the state of Manipur right now? Do you agree with such kind of an action, because that is a very dire, that could have very dire consequences for both the Metis as well as the Kuki communities there?
Okay, so regarding that shoot-at-sight, I won't give a comment on that, but the thing is, I think the situation out there in Manipur is out of control. So there might be a reason for the governor to issue that shoot-at-sight order. So, but regarding that shoot-at-sight order, I won't give a comment on good or bad on that thing. So,
so if I could just speak to a few more voices from the people here. Sir, the fact that, just want to tell you that shoot-at-sight orders have been issued in Manipur as well, sir. So just want to understand if that is something that the people here agree with, sir. The shoot-at-sight orders that have been issued in Manipur right now from the government side. Do the people here agree with that particular order? Already the state is in turmoil right now. What is your demand to maintain peace in the state at the moment?
Ma'am, at present, they're from the different places that we have, my relatives are there, my friends, and many which I know, from for so many years. They are coming from, different places in and around the Manipur Valley, that More already burned, Susanpur, and either on this side also in different places. They are also coming that people are calling, in fear that in this night itself, that's going to be a major, kind of, say, going to attack, come and attack. So this kind of fear, that's different. We have lists of villages that
So you're thinking that this kind of fear messaging is happening right now in the entire situation. There's fear messaging that's going across to many people.
Yeah, so there are various, informations or rather calls from home back. It's that the militants, the Kuki militants, and especially these Burmese, what you call illegal or migrants, basically, they are, keep on involving, and Kuki militants are, in large extent, they are openly showing their guns and driving, vehicles and others, and even in attacking in the, proper what we call, say, from Susanpur, it's 15 kilometers down to the Bishnupur district. It's near the Moirang, they come down and attack and burn the houses, basically. That kind of attacks, already in many different places, that 50 houses burned, 100 houses burned, like that is happening. And in this night also, people are fearing that there's going to be, whatever the precautions the central government and Manipur government is taking up, what I feel is that this also has to be, the paramilitary forces which are sending should be in such a way that people who are fearing of their life, who are poor, this women, children.
Thanks, Milind, for getting us those voices from the ground. We'll continue tracking the situation there closely.